to anything as possible. It's been a minute. But I'm going to do some fly fishing out here, y'all. We got little Finn. I think his buddy's going to come, so it's going to get chaotic. But I'm going to actually got the fly rod out for a change. Can I get in here, you think? Now, see, I hate this stuff. It's all... I'm going to have trouble with that. Let's see if I can make a cast. Hey, Cookie. What's going on? Just getting started here. Kev's caught his first fish over there. Alright, let's get going here. I got a dry... I don't know if this is a dry fly. What is on this? The pheasant tail? We might switch it up a little bit here. How you doing, Cookie? Good to see you. Haven't been live forever. I don't think too many people will come in. But I already know I need a longer leader on here. I can tell this already. But just going to break in the fly rod tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to head up. I'm going to be up on the Lehigh River. Nice. And they're going crazy out there, Kev. Can we get over there? Look at them. I'm going to try to come over to you so I can see if I can hit that. I might be. Whoa, buddy. Okay. What's going on, Sean, Zyro? Good to see you guys. Kev's already on the board with one, but he's cheating. He's got the spinning rod out. Got the fly rod out today. Not sure about this fly. I like the fly on the other rod, but I don't like the other rod. And I'm running short on leader here. I got to tie a new leader on tonight, because I won't be able to use this on the river.
You're going to the river tomorrow?
I think so. I'm going to go up. I'm on pup-ups. I think I'm going to get up early and hit the river first. Let's see. Who knows? How the chicks doing, Zyro?
How's Bob doing?
How's Bob doing? Did he make it through the night, or he die in that corner? What are these bugs?
Might have to catch on them and see what they are.
Yeah. Trying to look at the water and figure out what bugs they are. I've got some March Browns. That's what they were hitting on upstate. Man, I want to get over there, dude. See anyone in that house? Why can't we just walk across that dam and fish right there? Oh, private property.
A lot of people do that on opening day.
Yeah, I know.
It's behind that point is what it is.
Dude, look, everybody followed us up here. Look at them. They're on all the spots now. There was nobody here. We drove by the lower lot. Two guys followed us out. Okay. Matthew Jones. I'm not there. Should be doing good.
There's a way to get over there. I can try to get over there if you want.
No, it's all right. They should come out. See, that's the shade right now, but it's going to grow. It's getting darker.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch in a little bit anyway. What kind of knot do you tie between the main line and the leader? You do it? Oh, I do a nail knot. I didn't know what you were using these days.
Every knot has like 5 different names for it.
Yeah, it's true that. Skeeter said you haven't been on. And yeah, man. Now my dad's on hospice. Been taking care of him. Just got my wife took over today. Hey, Kev's got one. Gotta let me know. Gotta tell me when you catch something, bro.
Well, I didn't even realize. Pull him out. Nice little guy.
You catching them in close?
Yeah, that's going right over my feet.
Try to get one on the board for myself here. Dude, they're going crazy over there. I know I can't get over there. The way that my back is, I know I can't get there. It's too much of an angle. Sucks, but I can't get over there. Whoa, watch out. Get your line out of there, bro. Okay. One just came up right. Oh, they're coming over. I told you they would. It's all right. No worries, man. I actually saw something pop up. I think you texted me, right? Maybe called and texted. Something about the captain's thingy. I'll check it out when I get home, man. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that, buddy. My back's messed up. I don't know what I did to it. It was actually the last time we were live. I was wading with my waders on in this creek, and it didn't hurt that day at all, but that night it did. Man, this leader sucks. Yeah, I'm not going to tie it live. It takes me forever. I got to sit down and do a nail knot.
I know how to tie it.
Yeah,
I tied that.
maybe. Might be good to get it done now.
Yeah.
I can't see the damn thing.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, but yours was thick, buddy. Here, let me. You bought one. You got one that was thick. I got one that's a lot smaller in diameter. Here, take that. Just this.
Okay. I'm gonna make that fly rod.
Yeah, we'll switch rods if you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right. This is what happens when you get old and blind. You're gonna give him the rod, and we're gonna go fish. Smash that live. 20 watching, 12 likes. Yeah, new cars for everybody. Ed Camino, what's going on, brother? What is going on?
I don't think they have it at Walmart, or I probably would have seen it, but we do need more like main fly rod leader, like more of this white line, because
That's just straight up fly line. Yeah.
we're like straight up, like like you can maybe get to the other side of it.
Yeah, and I got to figure out what we want to use, whether it's floating line or.
You want me to try the same fly on, or are you gonna put a different?
I'm going to put a different one on.
Sounds good.
I'm going to put a March Brown on. Yoshi in the house. What's going on, Yoshi? You want me to go look in the car? I think I've got a red power worm.
If you want, yeah.
Would you rather red?
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's go see. While he's tying me a new fly on there, or a new leader, I'm going to see if we can get a new Johnny John. Don't let that bro take my spot, man. Oh, man, ribs suck. Oh, man. I broke my ribs 2 New Year's Eves ago. Alcohol may or may not have been involved. I still blame it on my cat. My cat tripped me up on the steps. And I took a nasty header all the way down the steps. And every once in a while, I'll take a deep breath. I can still feel that. All right. Kev's been tearing up the back of my car, something fierce. He's been fishing with a lot of the neighborhood kids and some new folks we've met as of recently. Wait, there's one right on that rod. Take that off of there. Looks like a nice new one. But I figured I'm going to start doing more fly fishing. Yo, Dana, thanks, buddy. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get back to normal, but it just ain't happening yet. It will. It will. We've been doing a lot more fly tying, and yeah, we're having a lot of fun, man. Um, in the moments that are fun. We got a lot of big plans for the future. So all these setbacks is just, you know, family. What's going on, G? Got to do the right thing for the fam. But even during that, we're planning ahead. Trying to buy a fishing shop. Working on it. It's like our next big thing that we're trying to pull off here. Get a tackle shop. Got to find the right spot. I know the spot, but got to find the right building. And I'll be patient because I don't really need one at this moment. It's not a great time to start one. Yeah, I don't want to be normal's overrated. I'm actually getting so I didn't bring my waders because the waders hurt my back really bad. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm buying like wading shoes that you can actually run on land or fish with. Nolan did a video on them and he's tested it out. And that was probably a year ago, and I just asked him how he likes them, how they're holding up, and he said they're awesome. He loves them. So that's all I needed to hear. I think they're like $100, but yeah, that's what I'm going to get. I got a red wormy on there for you. Grumpy in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank y'all for coming in. Kev's behind me. He's tying a new fly line on for me. I can't see the damn thing. I got to sit at a table to tie it. Got a trout magnet on right now with the Berkeley Power Worm. It's going, man. It's going. Can't complain, I guess. Yeah, we're trout fishing. Yeah, we're trout fishing. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. I've broken them a few times now in my life, and man, they're just one of the worst fractures. I mean, it's all pain. You can't even you can't do anything without pain. Sneeze, laugh. You gotta watch. You get pneumonia from it too if they don't put you on pain meds. If you can't get a deep breath, you'll end up with pneumonia. Saltwater cowboy, what's going on? There was nobody here when we got here. I was just about to go up to the corner and 2 cars followed us from the last spot. Right up the whole bank's got people now. It's like I came here because there was nobody here and they just followed us. You good, bro? They're a little more aggressive action here. You done?
Yep.
Is that the old one?
This is the old one.
Okay.
Do you have a fly on with a tie, or are you gonna tie
I'll tie it on. I can do
Look
it.
at that knot. Oh my.
Alright, here's the knot. Do you know what it's called?
Not at all.
Not at all. I get it. So this is Kevin's knot that he just tied the fly line onto the leader.
We're gonna see if we can't rip the knot right out of a fish's mouth.
I got it. Thank you for tying
The
that.
line is right there. Just
Yeah, I got you. Oh, the other one.
Oh yes.
Leave that there.
I'm not gonna brag, but I think that. I remember that knot after 2 videos. 14 crash outs.
Alright, I gotta try to get into my little holder here. So I've got like the little Orbis thingy on my front. Sorry. Trying to get used to the new setup here. It's not a new thing, but it's kind of in the way of the camera a bit. I'm thinking these are like March browns here, and I think that's what's hatching. Got blue wing olives. I think the olives are a little too early, but this dude I think would be fire. We're public, Will. You know where we are, but I don't want to blast it out. I'm at the point where I'm like just about done fishing live because of their spots. These guys off. For example, nobody was here when we pulled in. We brought the whole damn river with us. Oh, I can't see this hole. I might have spoke too soon, Kev. What? Said I might have spoke too soon. I think I got it. If I can get through the hole, I'm good. There we go. You know, I was up at the Lehigh Fly Shop, and they have glasses that hook to your visor and come down with magnifying glass. And I was like, oh man, I'm not ready for those yet, but I think I need them. I know. I don't want to be like that. But I can't see what I'm doing. Can't see the hole. By the time I get done boogering it up, my trout on? Oh, nice, bro.
New species, it's a bluegill. Gills are blue.
Sampy! Yeah, going for trout. I'm breaking in the rod tonight is what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not going to get to it, bro, with my back. I'm not going to even try. I got to try to find my tools. I got a whole new setup that I'm trying to get used to. I've lost so many things this year. I can't afford to keep losing gear, so I've just spent $100 on some new stuff for myself here. Different types of hookups, clasps, magnet systems. So, okay. Hopefully this will, oh, you know what I gotta do? One thing you gotta do with a new leader, you gotta kind of play with it a little bit, get it to stretch out so it doesn't coil. You lost your mind? Okay. See these commercials for these special leaders that don't tangle and all this stuff. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Dude, they're all coming, man.
What?
So many people coming in. Yeah, I like this setup. March brown. Oh, look at that. Dude, I want to get over there. See how much better that looks?
Oh, yeah. Thinking about 20, 25 times better.
Deborah, what's going on? Welcome in. Got a dry fly out there right now. Got a little bit more wind than I like on a fly rod, but I was eager. I'm going to hit the Lehigh River tomorrow.
Making sure everything's A-okay.
Yeah, so just kind of getting out, breaking it in. And
Tiny bobber would be good on that thing.
mine?
Yeah.
It's a dry fly.
Oh. I didn't know it was a dry
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah. I'm waiting for magic hour here. Okay. I have to go back and look at the live because I don't know how much I shift when I try to cast.
Just so you know, your thing's floating.
What?
Your dry fly's floating. Just so you know.
It's supposed to. I know. That's what a dry fly it does, dude. What's wrong with you tonight?
Well, I mean, I didn't know it was supposed to float out that much.
Yeah. It's what they do. Steve, get your ear real close to the camera. Freaking weirdo. Nice. Kev's on.
Think it's the sun first. We're back. Oh, he's called bait, guys.
Sweet, bro. Sweet.
I'm only going to take one.
Probably trying to be funny there, G. Nah, this freaking loser in chat. Our new Instagram guy. What a freaking loser.
Hope you're supporting your community, buddy.
What's going on, Ed? Yeah, we give it I'm going to hit the Lehigh River tomorrow, so I figured I'm going to get the fly rod out. I got a March Brown one. What's that?
The legs are soft tonight.
Oh, you're going to use them for bait? Yeah, go ahead.
What do you have?
Craig, welcome in, bud. Appreciate it. I don't know if we'll get anything or not. We'll see. Got a little coil in the leader. I got to work that out. Let's bring that in. We could have gone to the pond and caught 100 trout, but we've been there so much lately that there's a lot of people been following us there, which is fine, but I wanted to go live with y'all. And there's so many people there, I really couldn't go live. We were hanging out, helping the kids fish. It was a lot of fun, but I wanted to go live tonight. And I wanted to whip this thing around without hooking anybody. Oh man, I can't get it out there because of the back, Kev. I wonder if I'd be better off coming where you are. I don't know, I'm trying to get it up high on the back cast. Not bad, that's pretty good, I guess. Got some trees behind me. Yeah, we're here a little bit early. The sun's just getting down, the bugs are starting to hatch, but this one just rose right there. We should see it get crazy out here, blow-ups on the water. Hoping. I want to get on the flatheads, Ed. It's just we're on a fly fishing mood. I've really been enjoying fly fishing, getting out in the current. Kev's been fishing with a lot of friends lately, so it's not something they really have any interest in. So I'm just driving them the spots, and I'm fishing with you all while they carry on. In fact, one of his buddies, I think, is on his way to meet us here.
He wasn't sure.
He wasn't sure if he was coming.
I said, "Can you come?" And he's like, "IDK."
Yeah. Man, they're all on that far side.
But there we go. That's some fresh bait for fishing.
Throw one down the side here if I can. Do a little backhand cast.
Maybe you'll be able to get some kitty cats.
Bullheads. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed him. Yeah, I had him right on the edge. Flathead. Flathead for Ed. I was thinking of going up off that beach, but I want to get the browns first.
What?
I want to try to get a brown or two first. If not, then I'll go up and catch all the little sunfish up there. Kev's on.
Might be a trout. Nope. Look at all the flies hatching over there. That's where he jumped.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's a big.
Caught only one. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to, the March browns are hatching right now. There he is. Flying fish. Flying fish. There we go. First on the fly rod tonight. I know, Tim. That's what Kevin's ready for. He wants to get on those bullheads right now. But it takes my mind off of it, you know. That's right there. Takes my mind off of life. Just get out into the creek a little bit.
Especially here, fishing for bullheads is so much different. In most places, you can cast the rod out and fish. Here, you just drop it in between boulders, give it a couple seconds. Are those all rocks or those like mud pods out there? Like hard.
I think it's sunlight coming through the trees. What's going on, Cindy? Welcome in. Tim, hope you're doing good. Oh, this one right there. Yeah, should be. That guy go down? Yeah, I don't know to get over there or not.
You probably can make it to the island.
Yeah, I know I could, but there's no room to cast though. We literally could have gone to the lake and probably caught another 100 trout tonight, but wind's right in my face. I gotta wait. Yeah, sail it across. Except we don't have enough line. Just gonna let it sit out there a bit, drift around in the wind.
I mean, on the river, it's gonna be so much different than here.
Oh yeah, I'm fishing ripples. I'll be fishing in the ripples tomorrow morning. We're in Pennsylvania. Biting on the end of my line. Yeah.
I wonder how those poppers would be for the pickerel.
I don't know what I was using. What? Oh, I was using something similar to a March brown for all of those other trout. We were slaying them just like this. It's a dry fly, but just barely under the surface, like emergers. But we were moving them a lot. Like we were whipping them through the water. We weren't just sitting them. But they were in there so thick you could see them chasing. I might come out with you. I want to go up top, but I don't know the signal's going to be too good up there. I don't know if you can see the top of the water or not where I'm working it. Give it a few twitches and see if they'll come up. I'm trying to make another cast up there without hanging my fly in this tree. Oh no. I think I ripped my fly off. Yep. Yep. There goes 250. 250 gone. Yepers. Let's get some of this extra line out of here. RDA, what's going on? I'm just doing it, man. Manu, good to see everybody. Kev's on. He's catching over. Smalley? Largemouth. What?
Spotted bass.
Spotted bass. Nice. Hold on, I'm going to try to zoom. All right, go ahead. Chuck them. Yeah. I've got like 6 of them. I always buy duplicates. It's one I didn't tie yet. I'm not going to tie any March stuff, March flies. I'm going to tie some stuff for like July, because anything I tie, I'm going to tie like 50 of them. You know. See, I could throw one of these guys on too. What do you think, G? Blue wing olive's a little early. These are all elk hair caddis right here. But I got more of them. I don't know. I think I got to go back with one of these. You think I can make a cast over there? I don't like the red worms. I'm not a fan. They don't have the material they're made with. They don't have any like action. Not a fan of them at all. That little tiny San Juan in there is actually better. Allie, yes, yes. Tying on a March Brown here. Just hung one in a tree. I knew it was gonna happen. Freaking knew it. Trying to make a back cast, and I was trying to thread the needle through those trees, and yeah, it didn't work. You know, right now they're rising all the way across, and I just can't really get to them. Probably be better moving. I don't need practice. I know how to roll cast. And ain't gonna get it all the way over there, dude. Not with the dry fly, anyway. That's 40, 50 yards across. Cheap ass Walmart fly rod. Okay, let's get all the line out. Yes, just try to get that last cast, and then I just hooked the weeds. But I didn't lose my fly that time. I don't like when they're real dry. I got to bring them in quick, try to give it some action on the water. I'm going to get them wet. There we go. That's what I like. Just subsurface. I'll cast better this way too. There we go. We're out there now. That was the best cast yet. Hey, Randy, Steve Blair, good to see you. I don't have an ant fly on me. I'm just getting back into fly fishing. I'm almost 50, but I haven't really, I fly fish a little bit here and there, but ant is like a bumblebee for me. That's like a midday, but they're hatching. There's a hatch out here right now, so. We caught over 50 of them on this pattern the last couple nights. So I know it'll work once they turn on. Hey, Nibby, nah, we're not up on this is just a local creek, man. Tomorrow I'm going to go up to the Lehigh. Tomorrow's the day. I don't know if I'll have signal. I'm just kind of out here playing a little bit, making sure, you know, everything's kind of ready. Nice, Steve. You know what's funny, man? Kids are pretty good naturally with casting, you know? The only thing that that you have to learn is like the hard stop, the 10 and 2. But they're pretty good at just keeping that line in the air. Like they don't overthink it. It's like a lasso, you know? I'm always surprised. A couple kids that were hanging out at the lake grabbed my fly rod and they were roll casting like kings. Kev's on another one over there. Nice, bro. All right, I got to focus on this fly. But I'm a little rusty on the fly fishing thing. I mean, we go out wading and you can catch every single bluegill from just about any fly, you know. But I'm trying to get these bigger browns that are out here. And I'm trying to use things that I'm going to use on the river tomorrow. Thank you for the star. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're natural at it. They're pretty good at it. But yeah, letting that line really unravel and the hard stop at 10 and 2. I think it's 10 and 2. I don't know my clocks, but and they're all on that far side. But can't get over there. Thinking I might be able to get out onto that rock, but I don't have a good back cast. How cold's the water? I'm going to move over a little bit, even if I shorten my cast up. We can get on some bluegills or something while we're waiting for the action to come to the side of the lake. Yeah, gee, that's kind of what I don't want to blow out all my, everything I do. I seem to get copied these days by other people. But yeah, I want to buy a fly shop or a fishing shop, not a fly shop. But, the one that went out of business, I wanted to buy that, but it was just too much and it wasn't in the right spot for me. So I had to make a pass on that one. But we still have no local places to go. Let's get out here. Might be able to get up onto this ankle breaker here. Ooh, I saw that. What's going on here? Does the other rod have more line? This is really bad. Like, not a lot of fly line on there. If I catch a big trout tomorrow, I'm in trouble. I might have to use the other rod, which is a piece of crap. Oh man, it's freaking tiny. Just that one. I got material to make more leaders. I just wanted to have one ready to go. Somebody really? What's going on, brother? Whee! I don't even know what it is. I'll look in a minute, G. Freaking just broke my line anyway. Shit. It's a Cortland, same crappy brand. I'm not paying $300 for a fly red. Sorry, just not doing it. It's crazy stuff. Someday I would like to have a nice one piece, but okay, gotta retie. Yeah, you're good, Jay. Oh, come on. Good Lord. Can't get it through the hole. Let's make a nice clean cut here. I got this new little, it's off camera, I can't really show you, but I got this little magnet thing, which is really awesome. It's like a pin, but it's a magnetized pin, and you can just throw your flies on it. And that thing is really awesome, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up losing flies because of it. You know, I'll forget they're on there. I'll start bouncing through trees and crap, and then we'll lose them. I know me. If you guys are watching the background, please hit the thumbs up. Just got the fly rods out tonight. I'm going to take the fly rods up into the mountains tomorrow, I think. How you doing? Okay, just about done here. Beautiful, right? Let's go cast this one into a tree. Where's this guy doing? He's gonna box me in here. Oh, it ain't good on the ankles. It's not good on the ankles. Let's get a square rock to work with. There you. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Kev's on. Bam. Red breast. Hey, Scott, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. I like to hit it right before it goes down the rapids. You need any more bait, Kev? Another red breast. Whoops. There he goes. They're firing up now. Here we go. Had to wait till that sun to dip down. Kev's looking for Helgramites, I guarantee it. You looking for Helgramites? He can't hear me, he's over in the rapids. Steel City, what's going on, brother? Beautiful night out here. Beautiful. Ooh, missed that one. I looked down at chat and I looked up and there was a splash. There he is. All the little sunfish, that's all I'm catching. But it's better than nothing, I guess. These are red-breasted sunfish. They are beautiful fish. See the colors. I like to do the release so you guys can see it in the water, like hold it and let it swim out of my hands, but my back is so jacked. There won't be any special releases for a while. Will, they're absolutely beautiful in this creek. I don't know why. What? Yeah, sure. If you want. Just stay right on the edge, though. There he is. Oh my God, look how small this one is. They're getting smaller. I might come over, Kev. We'll see if nobody bugs him, maybe I'll go over. It says no trespassing, but he's right on the edge of the creek. They don't own both sides, so should be all right. I know they fish. I've seen those guys out there fishing, so I don't think. My personal belief when it comes to trespassing and fishing is let kids go wherever the heck they want if they're fishing. That's my personal belief. Adults, a little different. But man, everybody complains that kids don't go outside. But you know what? My kids go outside all the time. And you know what happens? They get in constant trouble. Oh, hit it again, Broski. Well, the sunfish definitely want it. What about the trout? Hey, Sebastian, what's going on? Bait, I know, that was good bait. Good for smallie, right? Marines and Army Mom. Welcome in, y'all. How's the picture down this way? I'm afraid to move too much because it might not be good anywhere else. Let's put it out there in the middle. Maybe Kev will scare the fish over this way. There's one right there. Can't really see with the glare. It's pretty good right here. Trying not to shake too much. But it's too hard with the tripod because I'm not in one spot for long unless I get to a pond or, you know, some lame place to fish. Oh, I freaking screwed that up. Too excited to get it all out there. Yo, Frank, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope y'all having a good night. They stopped jumping as soon as you went over there. You can see these bugs here laying eggs on the water. That's what they're doing. Bless you. We get on the Lehigh tomorrow, I'll put my glasses on and I can see through the water better. But I can't see chat too well with them. It's like a trade-off. Good to hear that, Frank. Let's try the rapids. Let's pick up another mini fish. Mini fish right about here. There he is. Mini. Another beautiful one, Will. that fish right there. Hold on. Beautiful fish. Oh yeah, one just jumped over here. See if we can get over there without breaking her neck. Oh. I was hoping you'd scare him over this way. I know the casts look ugly, but I've got like a backdrop that I'm trying to work around, so that's what's funny, and you learn how to like proper way to cast. Well, forget it when you're in a spot. Unless you're in a pay lake or you're over in like another part of the world where everything's like beautiful. You end up having to cast off your bad shoulder, and that's the way it goes. Raspberry, what's going on? I'll tell you, even in Florida, you know what made an appearance in my last video, Raspberry? You know. You know what was in there. I'll just sit right there, let that sit. This trout want nothing to do with this setup. See, this is where I got to go off backhand. I might go up to that beach, bro. I'm about to hook up myself. Oh, just missed that one. Just missed that. Oh! So I get him on top. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm staring at the end of that main line. If you guys don't fly fish, if you don't use indicators, if you can't see the fly, you can't see where the fish is, you're staring at the end of that white line. And that thing jumps, does anything, a little weird hesitation like that, that's a fish. And you gotta pull up immediately. I knew you knew what I was talking about. Yeah, generic uncrustable. Whoa, buddy. Come on, buddy. New species tonight. Don't go flying away from me. Little greenie right there, green sunfish. Get him back. Jeez, man. Like, unbelievable. Follow them everywhere. It's unbelievable. We were down at the lower lot, and these guys followed us up here. Look at this shit show. Yo, Glacier, what's going on, buddy? Oh, look at this. This is a good way to throw out my back. Oh, I got it. All right. Okay, in a good spot here. I'm going to pretend like something's watching. I'm just going to work it real slow. Problem with this slow presentation is they got way too much time. Way too much time to take a look at this fly. We're going to be fishing the Lehigh River tomorrow, and if they want to eat, they're going to have to chomp. It's a lot faster water. Yeah, you're resting on an Orvis bag at the moment. Got the Orvis bag. My buddy gave it to me years ago. It's nice. It's one of those chest bags. I love it. Kev, I'm going to go up further. We get up there, let me know how bad the signal is. If it's bad, we'll back out of there. But oh, that guy's going up there. Said it too loud. Hey, Tom, welcome in. I told you I do use Orvis. I just make fun of most people that do. But I do use some Orvis stuff. All right, we get out of here. Don't forget your backpack, Kev. Oh man, that hurts my foot. Do I want to go down there? Really not too many fish down there. J&J, what's up, buddy? I've been fishing Glacier. I just haven't really been in the mood to go live, you know? And it's just that, you know, a lot of the times I couldn't. Like, I have to have the phone. Like, even when I'm watching you guys, you know, I'm watching on the TV because I'm talking to nurses and, you know, doing everything. I can't sit there and, like, ignore it. The only reason I'm out today is my wife's picked up the responsibilities for me today. I was losing my mind, to be honest with you. Needed to get out. Yeah, I'm going to fish the Lehigh River tomorrow. I'll be excited. I found a nice fly shop up there. I'm going to be taking courses with Kev this winter. I already told the guy, I'm like, sign me up. Sign me up. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. I hope you're having a better day. You know, I've been in my own little world. But I hope you're doing good, man. You and Holly. I got your message. I think I replied to it. I don't know. I appreciate it. Try to get out here. Nice. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or bad, but, you know, my dad's still kicking. He is still kicking. He's fighting. Okay. There's going to be a lot of algae here. This guy's following me. Lord. Find your own spot. Oh, man, that's cold. Kevin said the water was warm. Holy cow, that's cold. Why do I listen to him, Glacier? Why do I listen to him? Oh my God, it's cold. We're gonna catch fish though. Get ready, we're gonna catch fish. Probably have no signal. That's what we need, this current. A little bit more current. Come on. I'm gonna try to get up under this rock. I know they're under there. Not the smoothest entry, but we're in. How bad's the signal here? I know there's trout and smallies in this pocket, so that's why I'm here. A little bit further up, I can go slay some more bluegills if we don't catch a trout. Oh. So many leaves in here. It's decent, it figures. Decent means it blows, I know. I know what that means. Oh man. We're definitely going to be doing a lot more videos this year. We'll go live when we can, but as far as trying to go live every single day, you know, we'll do probably months at a time, but also if I want to go catch some brook trout, and I know I don't have signal, we're going to go catch them this year, shoot a video if we all. Life's too short to miss those opportunities. I don't want to be stuck just fishing where I can get the internet. Oh, just missed him. Mend the line a little bit. Oh, just missed him again. It's probably just a bluegill then. Get a drive-by of this fly, a flyby. Looks pretty decent. Should have brought a woolly bugger on. I'm fighting the urge to go buy flies. What I'm doing is I'm buying the kits since I'm just starting to get back into fly tying. So I'm not buying one of anything. I'm buying 50 to 100 of each one, and I'm going to tie a whole bunch of them up, and then I'll move on to the next thing. But woolly buggers will be up there. They're one of my favorites. Catch everything on those guys. But I definitely, since I'm going to be fishing the Lehigh, I'm doing some match to hatch type patterns for up there first. And then we'll get to some more, what do you call those things that look like nothing, a little bit of everything. Imitators. There, oh damn, that was a trout. That was a trout. Did he break me off? Nope. Dang. I gotta take it easy. I got 6X on here. Dang. Did you guys see that? He slammed it. He absolutely slammed that. And my line's across the current, so I just have to bring it in. I can't do a pocket cast from this angle. I'm just going to get it out into the current and then let it drift. See, this is where it starts drifting unnaturally. And I always remember reading as a kid, like, that's when you want to stop your drift and recast. But man, I caught a ton at the end of that drift. That increased pace seemed like it would trigger strikes. Come on, man, I was up here. The whole damn river. Try over here more in the shallows. Make sure I still got a fly on this thing. Not sure that I do, actually. Nope, snapped it off. Thought I heard a weird sound. Okay, let's get that line out of the way. There's a mayfly. Should I put something obnoxious on like that? Let's put something obnoxious on. Anyone still there, or did I lose signal? Might have. Are you by the Iron Bridge? No. No iron bridges here. Oh my God, I can't see that hole. I can't see the damn hole. It's tied up too far to the eye hole. We'll make it work. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm in the creek you think I'm in, Ed. I don't know of any iron bridges in this way. A lot of stone, old stone. I gotta take you off camera. I don't know why. I cannot look through the lens and tie a knot to save my life. Oh well, for matching the hatch, right? Let's get obnoxious. Let that thing sink. Let's get obnoxious. Thing doesn't even cast yet either. But let's go. Oof. I think he was after mine now. Looked like he took it. Looked like he took it. I don't know. Need to slide down a little bit. Get the angle a little bit better. If the signal gets bad, let me know. Might take a minute for it to come back if I'm moving though. I can see him hitting the top through this pocket here. Should be able to get something on this drift. It's a pretty good spot right there. Let's try these guys. There he is, fish on. Oh, I'm trying to get my line back. It ain't a big fish. What do we got here? Greenie. Greenie. Nice little green sunfish. Yeah, there's no trout up that way anymore, Ed. This is not the perky. What's up, Northern? Oh, missed that one. These are little guys, they're in the shallows. But might as well catch something, right? Oh, look at this. There's a little shelf up here though. And sometimes these big fish will come in and ride that shelf down right about where I casted that time. In fact, I'll fish here a lot of times when they stock trout and just absolutely slam. They hold right there. Caught some nice smallies in that pocket too. Oh, missed them. These aren't going to be trout over here though. Screw those fish. I'll try to get it back under that rock. You guys probably can't see. It's probably Minecraft. A little bit further. I fish this thing with the fly rod like I'm trying to imitate like a trout magnet with my spinning outfit. So I like the, oh, there he was. Oh man. The more erratic, the better. If Orvis people aren't watching, I'll even do this sometimes, the rod tip, but they get really upset if I do the rod tip move. Just watching that line to see if he takes it. There he is. There he is. Oop, there he goes. What's going on, Magoo? Jim Yellowpain. Sounds familiar. Always curious when somebody comes in and says that, especially when they're not in blue. Can only mean one or two things. We shall see in just a minute. Yeah, the drop, when it drops down, man, that's it. Sometimes you're better off just, you know, but I like to drift more, or else you just start whipping the water and you got to move. But yeah, right about here, man. Let it hit and drift. You can almost see, if the sun was out, I'd be able to see it get taken each time. We went fishing together once. That's really, I would have wrenched you up then, I would think. It's weird. But I remember the name, but I don't know why I remember the name. Oh, God, I almost fell in. When I'm fishing, yeah, but you can't see chat. I wouldn't be able to see that comment if I was wearing my polarized lens. Yeah. Yeah, I got them, but I keep them on my hat 9 out of 10 times because, you know, fishing live and fishing for real is two different things. What a freaking loser. Yeah, I didn't want to insult the guy, but I was like almost positive he must have a bunch of fake accounts because I've hidden him so many times. I was like, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't been live in forever. I don't care. But yeah, total loser. Oof. There he is. Oh, there he goes. All right, let's move a little bit. Make it some fun, right? I try to keep it as family friendly as I can, but I think most families, I don't know. So in my head, family friendly, I was brought up like, you don't even curse, you know. If I said sucks, you know, I was drinking Tabasco or getting hit with a wooden spoon in my house. But that's not how I raised my kids. I didn't really care about any of that stuff. As long as they were good, nice people, couldn't care less. They dropped the F-bomb or they cold cocked the bully at school. You know what I mean? All right, let's get out of here. There's a dove. Years of dove hunting, you know that sound when you hear it. Yeah, right. So, in other words, what I think I'm saying is I'm not going to hold back so much anymore. And, you know, I think it just comes with almost 50 years of age and, you know, watch your dad dying in front of you. I'm gonna use the F-bomb if I feel like I want to. I want to be me. I don't want to put my filter on constantly. Right, Magoo? I mean, one thing that always, like when I was brought up, if you saw somebody dressed nice, you just like, oh, that's a nice person, you know? But after my experiences in the world, I look at somebody with a suit and tie, and I know it's not right, but half the time I'm like, man, how many people have they screwed over to get their money? You know, it's a different world, different world. After you work on Wall Street, it's like you don't really, respect is earned. It doesn't come with any type of attire at all. Okay, let's get that down there. See if we get something out of this hole. This is where I caught my 7-pound rainbow trout right here. Right? Yep. There's a couple spots I want to work here before moving down. Really need a good rainy day and they'll be fired up for sure. Bugs are going crazy. I might have to put a dry fly back on in a minute. Why won't they eat my fluorescent yellow fly? Used to care so much, but the corporate world changed me. I appreciate that, buddy. I don't know if you meant that as a compliment, but I take that as a compliment. Yeah, people draw all kinds of inferences, whether they know it or not, man. But after a while, it's like you don't buy any of the bullshit they're selling. Either anyone. Yeah, there was times where I worked corporate jobs, like especially when I was into like stocks and bonds and Wall Street stuff. And then I would work for my buddy who owned his own construction company on the weekend. So one day I'd have a suit and tie on. Next I'd be like walking around with horse manure all over me, walking into a fancy restaurant. And they'd be like, "Oh, look at this guy." I'm like, "Dude, this guy that's got dirt all over him has a lot more money than anyone I ever worked with before in any corporate job. He just doesn't give a shit." All right, screw these fish. Let's get the dumb ones. You know there's always a dumb one over here. One keeps coming up there. Let's hit him on the head. Come on. I'm going to finish the night at the bottom again. Let's go back down there. That's how I feel about cars. I don't feel I need to show off what I have, right? I mean, it's all so silly. There's a meme out there, I don't even know what the hell you call it. I don't watch them too much, but I share them once in a while around with buddies like Jimmy, one of my members, and we always share things back and forth. But there was one today that I've seen before, and I absolutely love it. It was this Australian bloke talking about everybody's going to die, right? So thinking people are going to die and not that long, and in 200 years, no one's going to know who you were at all. There would be nothing about you ever. So you'd think we'd have some crazy things to go out and do, but we live the most mundane lives. We're afraid to take risks. We're afraid to do all these things. It's why? I don't know. None of us are getting out alive, Might as well have some fun. Doesn't mean you don't work hard, but I'm gonna catch a tree here. I'm gonna catch a tree somewhere. I'm gonna have to roll cast. All right, where's Gerald? Here comes the roll cast, Gerald. I can get it out of the tree. Nope, I'm in the tree. I don't like this fly anyway. I mean, I know other countries are somewhat different, but I traveled a good bit. I found most people are still kind of the same. I mean, I don't know. Oh, Kev's on something. Kev's on something good. Catfish? That looked like a big one, bro. Kev just lost a nice fish over there. The catfish are out. Let's go down where we're not going to catch trees on the rest of the night. He's gone. Catfish got off. Where am I going to get down? Oh. Oh. Where can I go? I mean, I love fly fishing, I really do, don't get me wrong, but I mean, a lot of the time it's where can I cast this 30-foot thing? You know what I mean? It's like driving around a 60-foot RV. Oh, this is cool, but everything's like a chore. Like here, this is where I cast because there's nothing right there. And that's about it. This isn't the easiest stream to wade, really, with my back. But the river tomorrow is nice and wide open where we're going. Should be good. Oh, man, they're still jumping over there. I wonder if I should go over there. A lot of bugs out here. Buck Williams, what's going on? We did catch We didn't, I shouldn't say we didn't catch it. We hooked a flatty on the fly rod 3 nights ago. The first time ever. Whew, jumping over there like crazy. Oh, just missed one right there. Dang. Hmm. Yeah, we caught, it was in a pond, so I don't even know there was flatheads in there. Somebody threw one in there, I guess. But I caught a trout, and I was like playing around with it. I think I was waiting for the one little dude that's been hanging out with our channel lately. I was waiting for him to come over, and a flat had come up and just slammed it. I had him on for like a couple minutes. But yeah, there was no way I was landing that fish. I knew I wasn't going to. And I hooked a koi. Like an hour later, I hooked a koi. It was a weird night. It was a real weird night. I'm gonna move over to that other spot. Need the woolly bugger is what I need. That's how it goes, Ricky Bobby. That's how it always goes. No, it wasn't Stover. It was just a local pond. I don't want to blow it out any more than it's already blown out. It's out of control. It is out of control. I mean, it's nice, but yeah, it's crazy. Oh no, I got this all tangled up. I might be cooked. I do need an Orvis stripping one. I do need a stripping basket. If you ever see me with a stripping basket, just push me over the edge. My life on earth is done. Oh man, I don't know which way this is going. I'm cooked. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Let's get as much line out of the freaking way as we can. There's a school 60 or 70 largemouth thing, 90% of them. That's crazy. Yo, backlash. I backlashed my fly rod. I mean, it's probably not really complicated, but see, this is like everyone that talks about how fun fly fishing is. Like, all right, well, first of all, you can't see the line, right? It's like, it's literally like under 2-pound test at the end of this damn thing. Now look at this crap. Look. I mean, just break the damn thing off. Be quicker. Oh my God. Cooked, man. hooked. Let's freaking try this. Here, guys, let me show you how it's done. Let me go full Orvis on you. Put your hat down. You put your reel in there. That's how you go full Orvis, all right? All right, well, let's put something else on anyway. Tired of that lure. I'm going to put one of these guys on. Can always catch something on them. They look tiny and useless, but watch. Catch more trout on these things than anything else. Where is it? Yeah, you hurt his feelings. What do you think of that one, Glacier? Hey, I got it, I think. Yeah, I got it. Okay. What are you catching? I'm catching a cold. I'm just retying, trying to catch trout. We're catching bluegill, red breast sunfish, green sunfish, all the things that any idiot can catch. But hey, this idiot's catching them. Putting something new on that might work though, if I can get it in the damn hole. Once I break off about 4 or 5 times, then we get down into like the 4-pound line. I've got a fighting chance. Might be able to see this. Okay, slide her down. Yeah. I'm ready whenever you are, buddy. I'll check in a minute. I'm retying. 7:41. Kid played hooky today. Oh, we've been going through a lot. He needs a day off. Nice, Joey. Sweet, man. We've been fishing like a pond. We're catching like, I mean, it was embarrassing. We were catching so many over there. But I was just messing around. I wanted to get the fly rod out tonight and try to, I'm going up to the Lehigh River tomorrow to get some wild browns. Well, I think they're actually holdovers, to be honest with you. Everyone says they're wild, but I don't think they are. Oh, got a fish already. Got a fish already. Didn't even cast. Didn't even cast. They just had it in the water. What's going on, Bill? The reason I don't think they're wilds up there, oh my God, half his face is off. Looks like Glacier. He had a run in with Glacier Shark. Is I've never caught like a tiny one out of there. Everywhere else I catch wilds at, I always catch tiny little browns, you know. So I don't think they're really reproducing too well, at least in the upper limit. Let's see what we can do here. Make a longer cast. Yeah, it's pretty dang effective. It's nice. I do all kinds of fishing. You know, it is fun, especially in the summer with the amount of bluegills. You can catch everything on the fly rod, you know. There's times where the trout will kind of get smart and it's real hard to catch them on anything but a fly. But there's enough stuff when you get into it. Like you can do the same setup on a spinning rod anymore. Look at this line. I need a new line. What the hell's this? You can do the same setup on a spinning rod with a little bobber. It just depends where you live. Like if you have good water for fly fishing where you can get a nice cast in, or it's wide open, you can make big rolling casts. It is fun. I don't know how to explain it. There's just something really fun about it. Yo, what's going on, Zyro? Appreciate you guys coming in. If you're new to the channel, like Zyro over there, make sure you hit the thumbs up and consider subbing. It's free. I will connect back if you leave a comment on one of my videos. Oh, my back, Zyro. Back hurts, bro. I'm not going to catch a trout over here. I got to get out where the trout are. But that means hurt my ankles on this stupid rock. Let's catch a fish for Zyro. I'm the worst fly fishing than ever. That was a touch. That was something right there I missed. I should have lifted it. I caught a lot of trout this year with this same setup, but on a spinning rod and under a bobber. They were slaying this thing. I feel like if I keep fishing, I'll end up getting a trout though. A lot of browns in here. Got a 12-foot. Oh, a canoe. I thought this was a type of fish. I was like, 12-foot, what? 12-foot snook? 12-foot shark? Why not the kayak? What happened to your kayak? If it helps if you can get into the water. But yeah, I hear you, man. It's not all creeks are set up ideally for it. This one actually really isn't either, to be honest with you. Hurts my back to no end, but that's because I'm old. All right, let's try to get this thing all the way across without getting it into another tree. Still have the yak. What are you getting, a fleet? You gonna have a fleet out there? Thank you, son. Look at all the flies right now, dude. Probably not a good time to put, I have like one of those little beads on that sink to the bottom. What is that, a caddisfly larva? Oh, gotcha. Does it have one of those flat backs, Zyro? Or are you just going to hook it to the side and go in circles out there? I'm going to break all the rules here and go up. Current. Come come down like a trout magnet, running the line right over their head like an idiot. But I got a feeling. Yeah, that's what a canoe. No, it isn't. Oh, I thought you were like just saying canoe and didn't know how to spell. That's an actual thing? You talk funny all the time, so I didn't know. What's going on, dams? Let's catch dams of fish. Should probably put a dry fly on. Look, yeah, I'm going this way. Womp womp. Real monster. What's up, brother? I don't know. I'm going to put a different fly on, but I'm kind of losing light here. I can't see a dang thing. I'm just going to get this one out one more time and let it sit out there. Real slow drift. Flies are getting crazy out here. I might have to switch one more time. Oh yeah, I need to put a dry fly on. I knew that was gonna happen. They're starting to hit the top. What are you doing out here? Got a hatch going on. Just gonna clear this line and retie real quick. I'm gonna put a, I don't know, should I go with a elk hair caddis fly? Okay. I'm gonna put one of these guys on. A little bit whiter than the other ones. Kind of matches what I'm seeing out here anyway. We might be cooked, I can't see. You got something? Why'd I put that one away? Yep. Yep. I was born in 77, Joey. Did you not hear my back pain? Did you not hear that moaning? Yeah. Did I get it? Nope. Did I get it? Nope. Oh, he might be cooked. I can't see that damn hole. Nice, Joey. Can't get it through the hole, bro. Oh, I think I got it. Put an elk hair on. Yeah, I used up this whole leader already. I need another one before tomorrow. Yeah, I have to go back out to Walmart. I don't have time to tie one tonight. I'm serious, dude. I broke off twice and I've been retying. I lose 6 inches every time I retie. Can't see nothing. God. I'm going to have to switch to salmon. I can't see these little flies. Kev's over at the spinning rod, little fin. Right in front of the private property sign. Nothing to see here. All right. Yeah, don't get in the don't get back into fly tying when you're 50. It's not a good time to get into this. Luckily, I kind of know what I'm doing from earlier in my life, but I can't see a damn thing. People have been asking me to fly fish more and more on the channel, so I was like, all right. I'm real comfortable doing it. I just can't see anything. Okay, let's drop it dry right there. I just saw a fish swim by. Come back over here. Risk blowing out my ankles here. Oh, God. The worst freaking rock. Big ass angle. It's like a 45-degree angle. There we go. There's one out there. Come on, elk hair. It never fails. So much crap on the water. You wonder how they know the difference. There's a mayfly in the batch there. Oh, the big mayflies are coming out. There's several of them there. Yeah, big ones. Oh, are they there? Look at them laying. 8 o'clock? No, 7. Yeah, just about 8. Yeah, I got to look. They have that yellow in them. Come on. Elk hair is one of the most buoyant hairs you can use. It's really good, and I like it in the ripples too because it doesn't get sunk if you want it on top. It's one of the traditionals, I guess you'd call it, in fly fishing. Definitely the March Browns have been the go-to though. Again tonight. I lost 2 of them tonight though. I only have 2 left. I didn't want to lose any more. Try longer strips here. So it makes a difference. Kev's slaying over there. Red breast? Red breast? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just missed one over there. It's getting a little too dark for me to see. He's going to have to just slam it. Oh, he slammed it and I missed it. I leaned down to scratch my leg and he slammed it. I wanted to work on my casting too. Takes practice to really lay that fly out there, and if you're fishing in a really clear stream, oh, I missed him. That stuff's really important. Yeah, I don't wear glasses, but it's time. I got to get something. Sasquatch from Canada, what's going on? Tink! Joey, let me get you a wrench so you feel at home. I haven't been live in a minute. I used to go live every single day, so I'm a little rusty. But we will be going back to the old format soon. Not yet. Usually live in the morning. There, dang, how did I miss that one? Do I still have a fly on? Yeah, I got a fly on. What are you doing over there, bro? Tink can get you a wrench too. There you go. Ugly cast. Oh, come on, baby. Eat my fly. So much crap on the water. Everything's blooming.
Man, that must be a smart and big catfish.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't come back.
I know. Usually bullheads, once they get off, you can like get them right back. Man, I was mad too. He wasn't small either. I didn't know if you noticed he was.
Yeah, I saw your rod bent over. It's probably one of those like 1-footers. The big brown
Remember when we were
bullheads.
on like that premiere or whatever? Maybe it wasn't a premiere.
Yeah,
but,
it came right
live.
up to her feet.
I caught like that huge one 2 times in a row.
Yep.
Maybe that was him. I mean, I couldn't lift him up. He was just like rolling again and again.
Yes, young male wolf. Yep, definitely some smallmouth bass. A couple of spotted bass as well. We've caught some 4-pounders out of here back in the day before it got blown out by everyone. Look at all the hatching over here. It's only
I caught like a 5 or 6 in here.
caught some monsters. That one fall we were catching all. Oh, dang! What the heck? Missed
I know
that
for
one.
sure I was
Shoot.
live lining.
Almost fell in. Almost fell in.
I remember.
Yeah, live line in the bluegills. We were
like
catching
1
monsters.
pound bluegills. Remember, like, and then we caught like a 2-pound bass on like probably one of.
Yeah, they feed big in this body of water in the fall. They really, it's kind of typical, but they go crazy here. They really go after the big baits.
You ready to go, or should I throw like a catfish rod out? Or?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Take a couple more casts. Yeah, I wanted to catch one more. I haven't caught anything on since I switched to fly. So.
Should definitely be a good spot to start chumming with pack bait.
This is where you caught your first fly rod fish, or trout at least. Remember that night? We were out here, we couldn't even see what the hell we were doing, but they were jumping all around us. And I'm like, you're going to get one eventually. And eventually you got the brown.
Don't remember.
You don't remember that?
I mean, it's been years.
Yeah.
I've never been good at the fly rod, but all I know is I can whip that thing a good 2 feet at least. Even though the leader's probably about 10 feet. I mean, look at all these mayflies coming out.
That's what they are, right? Try to swat one down. Show Mom. She would know for sure.
Oh, I'm good at swatting. You have a saw
I
gun?
married an insect expert.
Insect. If one comes over, I'll whip the thing with my rod.
Welcome in from Vegas. Yeah, there are some bullheads in here. Yeah, we're always having fun. We're about to close it out, though. Kev's got school tomorrow, and I may go live. I don't know if I'll have a signal. My dad, I'm taking care of my pops. He's got the Lehigh River up his way, so I'm going to go out on the river first thing in the morning before I go over to his house, I think. These days, it's too hard to plan. Oh, how did I keep missing them?
Make sure you have a hook on that thing.
Yeah, you know what? I should check. Some of these, this I got from the Good Shop.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when you buy flies from Walmart, some of the flies don't even have hooks. I pulled 2 out of the case today. I showed my wife. I'm like, tell me what's wrong with those 2 flies. There was no actual hook. I don't know when it fell off, but there was no hook on it.
Yeah, let's go check this thing.
Here, check that one for me.
Oh, it's looking hookless. Still a good sharp hook.
All right, throw it in the air. Let him go. Let the bug go.
Murder, murder, murder.
It's a bad cast. Okay.
Oh man, I could just, pull on a hill.
See, with no current, like you're bringing the fly across where your line already landed. It's not ideal.
I might go take one little cast.
There we go. Fish on.
Oh, never mind.
Fish on.
Of course, waiting here. Oh, I could have had a catfish rod out, I think. As soon as I said I'll pick up to it, you catch one.
We're gonna stop fishing on this one. Stay live on the drive, maybe. Catfish bait going back. All right, let's get out of here.
Bottom line, you got to reel up there.
I know. I appreciate that, Joey. Thank you very much.
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah, I think I got another one on. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I need to just shake it down there.
You have one on. Stop.
Nah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone, dude.
You had one, huh?
I know I did. What are we going to do about it, bro?
Catch the fish.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Lots it more down, fish on. Oh, one of them's right here.
Can't see a thing out here. Yeah, everyone have a good night. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. These days, don't quote me on it. Which hurts me to say because I am a very, like you can count on me when I say something.
Oh, look at this bug. Gotta look at this bug.
Right now, you
That's
can't-
the second bug
That's
that
a
flew on.
stonefly, I think, isn't it? No,
No.
maybe.
It's a black, short hot dog looking fly.
Hot
That's what
dog
we're
fly.
gonna call it. The black hot dog. Look at all the hot dogs.
Come on, wash up. Don't get all nasty. We're leaving. Old man routes over here. Yeah? Follow us to the next hole.
They're totally waiting for him.
They're not.
Yo, you probably hear me in chat. Drive off in your little pink pony van. Go on, chill. Stalker.
Yeah, you never know. Talked crap one time and the guy was in our chat. Yeah, better watch yourself, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk trash because it is trash. Ooh.
Our nice organized fishing wagon. Let's go. So before you judge me, we are full-time YouTube fishing channel here, even though we're even though we haven't been live in a while. We do fish every single day. I fish every day full-time.
Surprisingly, there's people like Mr. Beast have lots of stuff. And get off.
Oh, yeah, I've been at 10K, but that's life. That is life. That's how it goes. What is this? What am I stuck on? Freaking Velcro.
Whoa.
Okay. I didn't get to use my full magnetic net holder. I wanted to try that out today. Happened to your buddy, never showed up. What is going on? Why is it so dark? There we go.
Hey.
Hey. We'll just stay live. We need the watch hours at this point. But we're done fishing. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out. If you're new to the channel, you got your own channel, leave a comment. I read everything before I go to bed, and I'll make sure I connect back to y'all. But yeah, we fish here every day. We do a lot of catch and cooks. We have playlists organized so we don't waste your time if you're looking for something. And if you don't see it, just comment on the video, and I'll send you a link to the video. Or if you or if I didn't make one about that subject, we'll make one. We ain't got nothing better to do. Have a good night, Tom. Thanks for coming in. It's coming. It's a one-way old stone bridge.
Whoa, there's tons of fish jumping right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good amount of them.
Well, let's go back.
Yeah, please.
Can't wait till the kiddos are out of school.
We have like 20 some days
Flounder came in today.
for New Jersey.
Yep. Jersey flounders in.
It's perfect. It would be like 4 weeks after it. I'm just not gonna brag, but I'm like the best at flounder fishing.
Kev does tear up flounder. I don't know what it is about it. That's probably one of your best species that you go after, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for 100 thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate it.
The faster the water, the better for me. What I do is get a hook, right? A medium-sized hook. Get a full case of squid. Cut off one of the squid tentacles. Slide it down like a power worm. And then what you want to do is you cast it in the current, like as far up as you can, and let it drift down. You jig it in. I caught like every species I could think of. I caught little bluefish, flounder, spot, croaker, baby bullhead. I mean a bull shark. Not a bull shark. Jesus.
You did catch a baby bull shark.
Yeah, not on my method. I mean a dogfish. But then I did catch a
Caught a baby bull shark down in Virginia, right?
I thought that was a black. No, that was a bull shark.
Yeah, blacktip was in Florida.
Black tip, Florida. Bull shark. It's the cutest baby shark ever.
The bull shark was cute, right?
You can tell by their distinct face
Little
how
belly.
it's like.
Yeah,
Like-
little belly.
Yeah. Black tip is more aerodynamic. A bull shark is more like I'm just gonna stand around and have fun catching.
Yeah. What the fluke? Fluke. All
What
right.
the fluke? What a fluke. fluke you
Fluke.
up.
We always called them flounder growing up. Called all of them like a general term, flounder.
Flounder.
Sundial, flounder. How you doing, Thomas? Did you get out? Oh, that's Mom. No, it's not Mom. I'm gonna speak to her. Let's say the ads. We're done, Kookie. Appreciate you coming in. We're heading home. Thanks for coming in, though. Figure try to go live when we can, even though, you know, the algorithm's used to us going live every day, and once you stop, we haven't been live in like 2 weeks. It's like starting all over again.
One striper today.
One striper,
22 and
22 short, 22 inches. Yeah, my buddy in Sea Isle says they're slamming them down there, and the drum too right now.
the drum too.
Yep, right
Remember
off the
we
surf.
caught the drum before? I think that was the most epic thing ever.
That was awesome.
The drum.
We caught a nice 18-pound black drum down there. That was a fun catch.
I
Nasty weather.
remember looking at the size. It has to be 16 inches or above, I think it was at the time. And I couldn't remember if it was a slot, if it had to be below or above
That
16.
thing filled the whole cooler, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We had the smaller cooler. Its head and tail are sticking out of it. It was hilarious. Just fill it with ice and call it a day. There wasn't a single, everybody was like, oh, they're filled with worms. There wasn't a single worm in that thing. It was one of the best fish I've ever eaten. Cooked them right on the grill. Didn't even scale them. Cooked them on the half shell. That was awesome.
That was one of my favorites. Every fish is my favorite.
Man, Ruth, what's up? What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. We haven't been live a lot, but we will be back to our normal crap. I'm still doing long form videos. Putting a lot of work into our long form videos, so make sure you check them out if you're into that sort of thing. And we still got shorts that we're putting out because we're fishing every day. We're just not live right now for the most part, except for tonight. So, you know, those shorts are literally from that day. That's how we don't bank stuff for months or years, like, you know. We film it, and then it's right in line, chronological, and we put it out as fast as we can. But yeah, I could use the help, the support, and the watch time. Just, you know, tied up. My dad's very sick, so I'm taking care of him. Every day I'm up there taking care of him, so I can't go live. But I'll fish a little bit at night here and there. But I don't get to see my family except for that nighttime, so we just haven't really been going. Barely paying. I'm spending $100 a day on gas to go up. He lives an hour and a half from me. I go up there and I come back down every single day. It's rough. Not asking for handouts, but you just watch a video, that would help, or share it out. You know, but we will be back. Look at this thing. What is this? It's our truck.
Cars like leaning off it.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on back there. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, usually this time of year we're live like 10 to 2, but we're almost into going to be more of like our summer chaos, just whenever, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to go to the creek. I knew we would have slate them at the pond again, but it's a whole different ball game fly fishing a creek or a river versus.
Surprised we didn't catch any trout. I mean,
Yeah.
impressive.
Well, honestly, it's a lot of browns in there. Last time I caught all browns, they're probably just getting started.
I mean, I was even more. I mean, recently I've noticed there's a lot more spotted bass than there ever was.
Yep, there is.
There always used to be, like we've only caught in 3 spotted bass. Like, remember we've had missions going out for it?
Yeah.
And we've just caught smallie after smallie, and now you're like hoping you catch a smallie. It's all spotted now. Either they're like eating them, or it's weird because the smallies get bigger than spotted.
Yeah, I don't know. Think about what's causing that.
Well,
There's definitely a lot more silt in that creek than it used to be. I'm wondering if that's it. Because smallies like that rock bottom, and that creek's filling in quick.
It is really.
All right, y'all, we're going to shut this thing down. We live right up here. About to pull in.
We live right here. Right here, right up here, right up here. Should I switch the camera?
Trash night. No, let him come over. Show him my collection. Okay, buddy.
Ta-da.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, we'll show you our collection, all right? Oh, look, there's one even right there.
Still no bluefish. Still a little bit too cold. Oh man, we love blues, man. We love blues.
Ceviche!
Yeah. Alrighty, I'll catch y'all later. Tim, have a good night. Kookie, bluefish is my favorite. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing down. Y'all take care of yourselves. We'll catch you on the